and welcome to another episode of the Fae Team. Another live improvised show coming to you straight from Improv College. I'm your host, Vinny Francois, welcoming you to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so happy to have you here. And we're delighted that you can be part of what we've got cooking for you. This is completely live, completely made up, completely improvised right here for your viewing enjoyment. And because the Fae Team, they help people with their problems. They're a group of misfits. They're otherworldly. They're magical. They're mythical. It's the Magical Mythical Tour from the Fae Team, and they help people in our real world. And so, what we need from you, if you have a suggestion in the chat, pop it in there. Is something that you might go see a private investigator, a problem that you might have that they might be able to help you with. So if you have an idea, pop it in the chat. If you got a couple of ideas, throw them in there. We always love to have them as an inspiration for the show. As you're typing those out, let's bring out the players one by one to say hello. Let's say hi to Karen.
Hi.
Let's say hi to Steckman.
Hello.
Hello. Let's say hi to Melissa.
Hey.
Let's say hi to Andy.
Hi.
Let's say hi to Sabrina.
Hello.
And let's say hi to Lachlan.
Hello.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's take a look at the chat. Let's see what we have. Okay. Well, today's suggestion is going to be to have a problem that you might want a private detective to solve is someone has stolen my potbelly pig. Someone has stolen my potbelly pig. And who better to solve that problem than the Fae Team? So, as is usual, we've got a wonderful opening title and credit sequence. Away we go.
In 2025, a ragtag band of magical misfits escaped from a maximum security prison where they were being held for crimes they didn't commit. These fantastical former felons have stayed together to solve mysteries and are now known as the Fae Team. The Potion Maker, the Unicorn, the Mathemagician, the Leprechaun's Apprentice, the Frankenstein, and the Girl Scout. If you find yourself in trouble and you're lucky enough to find them, maybe you can be helped by the Fae Team.
Hey there, Chippy.
Oh, Glenn, hi.
Hi. I think whoever I got my arms from, they have a bit of a green thumb, and I was thinking I should get back to my roots and start living off the land again. So I was gonna maybe try to grow some tomatoes or something.
Glenn, it's an amazing idea. I love that so much. I mean, we have a beautiful patch of grass just right outside the apartment. Would you like to buy tomatoes at the store with me?
I guess. Sure.
Or,
Don't we get seeds?
yeah,
Don't we get
we can order seeds online.
Oh, you're gonna have to help me with that. I'm a little bit old school, you know. Uh, but do you know anything about farming, Chippy? As a
No,
leprechaun, do they teach that kind of thing?
I'm really good at growing clover.
Well, that seems like some skills that would transfer, right? I mean,
I would think so, yeah. I mean, clover grows pretty easily, but I'm really good at growing 4-leaf and 5-leaf and 6-leaf clovers, as well as the regular 3-leaf kind.
wow. Okay. I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot. Let's go online then.
Yeah, we'll go online and we'll order. Do you want heirloom tomato seeds? Do you want your tomatoes to be red? Do you want them to be yellow? Do you want them to be black even? What color do you want them to be?
Just the regular red. I don't want to get into this fancy stuff, you know.
Okay, Roma, beefsteak, what kind? Grape? Cherry?
I mean, what would grow best in the blood outback?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking beefsteak. Let's just go with beefsteak.
That's a tomato.
Yeah, it really is.
Back in my day, we just had one kind of tomato. We called it an apple. I don't know why.
Hello, sir.
Hi, uh, I'm Kieran. This is Petunia. We're from the Fae Team. You called us?
Yes, I'm Roger. Would you like me
Roger.
to whip something up? I'm the chef here.
Oh, it smells really lovely in here, like ribs.
Yeah, it smells like ribs. This is a vegan restaurant, though.
Wow. Whew. It's amazing.
Thank you.
I would have sworn that was a chicken wing over there.
Yeah, we emulate. Well, our purpose is to emulate everything about meat. I grew up on a farm. I love meat, but
Those aren't hams and salamis hanging from the rafters?
it's just soya, almond, just a
Impressive.
string of
Wow.
almonds. Yeah.
Sure,
They're
it's
delicious, though. They're
delicious.
perfectly
I'm sure it's
delicious.
delicious. I'm sure it's delicious. So why did you bring us here?
I'm sorry, I should have explained. I can only function as an artist slash chef, with my companion, Geraldine.
Geraldine.
Yes,
Geraldine.
Geraldine helps me in every part of my endeavor, which includes
Mhm.
sniffing, tooting, tuddling, rutting out, mushrooming.
I'm sorry, Geraldine, do you
She's
have
gone
a
missing.
picture of her, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Blonde
There she
brunette.
is on my phone.
Oh,
okay. That's a
Yes.
pig.
oh,
It's a pig.
it's a
Yeah,
pig.
Yes.
I get
That's
it.
a real
It's a
pig,
pot-bellied
right?
pig. Yes. What?
It's a real pig. It's not made of almonds.
That's
But no, it's not. No.
I-
I have the same question about you. Are you real? Are you for real? Because you come off very unusual. One of you, I would say,
thank
is a
you.
unicorn. Well, thank
well,
you. But I want to make sure you're up for a job. You seem
you
very
contacted
different.
the Fae Team, and we are
Yes.
Fae. Yes,
Yes.
we are magical beings.
I want that.
Okay,
I
good.
just want to make sure
Okay.
you're the real deal.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want me to do? A magic trick or like read your
I could
mind?
gore you with my
Right?
horn if you like, and then
Ooh, I'd
that way
love
you
to
would
see
know
you
that it was,
gore him.
yeah, you would know.
Wait, what?
I could
You're-
gore you.
No, I don't want that.
Oh,
I want you to read
okay.
my mind. That one
Okay.
I liked.
Oh, you right now, you are thinking these yahoos are never gonna find my beloved pet.
Geraldine.
Sad to say. But excellent job. Maybe I'm wrong. That you've twisted me around. I'm open-minded.
I can only read what you give me.
The point being, I have enemies, obviously, in the vegan community. It's a cutthroat business. And I know that, all the supposed niceness that goes into it, the outside facade, all of us inside are brewing with hatred and venom. And I admit it, I have a therapist 3 times a week. I
Wow.
deal with my issues, but most of my colleagues do not.
Is there someone in particular who has a bone to pick with you? Who is mad at you? Doesn't. Yeah.
Yes, they do have literally a bone, although not an actual bone, but a faux bone to pick with me. And I would say Frederick.
Frederick.
He lives in Hollywood.
Frederick in Hollywood.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I would say He is my arch nemesis. And
Wow.
if anybody is going to try and put me out of business by taking my beloved Geraldine from me, I would ask Frederick, and I would not stop asking until he confesses and gives Geraldine back. That's what I would do if I were
Oof,
you.
I hesitate to tell you what he's thinking right now. Wow,
Um,
it's just a venomous thought for such a kind person. Well, we'll go talk to this fella.
Yes, it's me. It's Frederick Bullsworth in the flesh.
Ballsworth, Frederick Ballsworth. It's nice to meet you, Frederick. You like vegan food?
Do I like vegan food? I mean, have you not seen the cooking show that I host? Balls to the Wall with Bullsworth?
Balls to the wall with Ballsworth. Math, have you seen his show?
I'm afraid I don't have a television at all.
I don't really have a TV either, you know?
How
Are
do you
you
know who
on-
I am?
Oh, we heard about you from Roger.
Roger. What what is that hack saying about me now?
Oh, just that you and he don't always get along or don't see bone to bone or eye to eye.
Ugh.
Bone to bone. Bone to bone. Whatever. Yes, we don't see eye to eye. In fact, that's the reason that our restaurant went under.
Oh,
Yes.
you had a
Like,
restaurant together.
yes. A long time ago, way before I became a star, of course. I mean, right now, if I were to open a restaurant, oh, it would be packed. There would be so many people, I wouldn't be able to keep up, and that's why I don't open a restaurant, okay? So stop asking me to open restaurants.
Oh,
I'll
did
make a note of that.
But
yeah.
anyway, we constantly fought in the kitchen. We thought we could do it together, but there's too many cooks. And he wanted to substitute almonds for pork, and I wanted to substitute spinach for chicken, and we just couldn't get along.
You know, that's really too bad. Um, did you ever try to open another restaurant on your own, Frederick?
I couldn't. The pain. Oh, the pain. It was too real. I It just brought back memories every time I went. That's why I host the cooking show now. I just ask the people what they're doing and how it's going for them and what wonderful time they're having cooking with their sous chef. But I don't dare touch the knobs or the burners or the pans or the spatulas.
Frederick. Frederick, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes, well, it's fine now because I'm famous and everybody loves me. So it's fine. Everything is fine with me and my history with Frederick. What is this about exactly? Is this some kind of hit piece? Are you with the tabloids?
No, Frederick. Just Roger um has a friend who's gone missing, and we just wondered if you knew anything about his friend.
Geraldine.
Exactly. Interesting. Yes. Go on.
Every time we fought in the kitchen, he would turn to Geraldine and say, "What do you think, Geraldine?" And Geraldine would just oink like the dumb pig that she is. And then he would say, "Geraldine agrees with me," and he would go ahead and do whatever he wanted.
Oh,
So you don't believe that he actually communicated with Geraldine. You thought he was just pulling the wool over your eyes.
Why would I think that he can talk to a pig? It's a pig. I mean, I've been in movies with talking pigs, but it's always an act. They just
I
train the
see.
pig. I suppose
Actually,
the
pigs
trainer
are
taught
smarter
them.
than human beings in terms of just raw IQ. technically, one pig would equal 4 adolescent human beings.
Now,
Great.
Frederick, have you seen Geraldine recently?
Have I seen Geraldine recently? Yes. Yes, I've seen Geraldine recently. Every week, I go down to the Ritz Hotel and I have myself a a salad. A salad with tofu, the way that we could never make in our restaurant. And then every day, I see Geraldine being walked by her you know, pig keeper walker. I'm not really sure what you call them because I really don't care for pigs, you see. They pass by the restaurant every week. I haven't seen them recently. I suppose because she's gone missing somewhere. I don't know where she is. Frankly, I don't care. I hope that she's gone, and I hope that his silly little restaurant closes down.
Okay, so this walker would walk the pig every day.
Yes, Paul, I think.
Paul the
Paula?
walker.
I don't know. I didn't really care. I was just so furious at that pig.
Yes. Well, it sounds like it. Frederick, I'm sorry that you had such a negative experience. I do wish you well in your Hollywood days. And, well, we might come see you again sometime.
I mean, it would be your pleasure, I'm sure.
Hi there. You're Paula?
Yes, that's me. I'm
Fantastic.
Paula.
Fantastic. Yes, it's Diane and Kieran. Thank you for meeting us here. We
Is this?
understand that one of your clients has gone missing.
Yes. I thought this might be about Geraldine.
Oh, you seem very distraught.
Ugh. Pigs are much smarter than people.
Yeah.
Geraldine was like more than just a pig. She was a friend.
She's smarter than 4 average teenagers put together, so
Yes.
that makes real sense to me.
You're very smart. Not as
Uh,
smart as a pig, but
No.
you're pretty smart.
Thank you. Could you could you tell us a bit about your habits with Geraldine and maybe
Oh.
do you I understand this is painful, but did you perhaps I mean I'm a level 13 animal lover, so I
Oh,
understand your pain. But if you could tell us anything about Geraldine and her habits or any animal
sure.
friends, human friends that you would meet on your walks.
We would just go on our walks every day and sit on the bench and judge people, what they were wearing. So much
Oh, I love
fun.
doing that.
I
That's one of my
know.
favorite
It's
pastimes.
not the same without her. But if you're ever here around noon, you could come join me maybe while she's gone.
Sure. And especially, if there's anyone in Crocs, I just,
Oh,
ugh.
oh, you're making me feel better. Better already. Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, so Geraldine, she would often go off. There was actually someone she did like to go visit quite a bit, a young gentleman who would bring mushrooms to the park often. And she
Were
would
those
tell me not to go with her. She said it was private.
the moral mushrooms, the ones that pigs
Yeah,
are supposed to be very fond of?
the morels.
Yes.
The morels,
I'm
however you
sorry.
say it.
You were in charge of this pig's safety and well-being, and you let her off leash and leave with a stranger.
Oh,
Is that
it's a little bit of attitude. I
Diane,
mean,
are you going to put me on a leash
geez.
next? Come on.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, she's a smart gal. She can go do some things on her own. She didn't need me to just be, I mean, she's not a child, she's a pig.
Oh, and was Roger aware of this arrangement?
Uh, she always kept it so secretive. I didn't know if maybe, it was maybe a little tryst or maybe they
Romantic.
had an
Mm-hmm.
agreement for the mushrooms because she was so good at finding them. I don't
Hmm.
really know the gentleman's name, though. He's a little bit of a shady sort, but I'm not here to judge. Well, kind of
Shady
am.
in what way?
Well, he was wearing Crocs.
Um, and do I have this right that your business name is Hippy Dippy Animal Walking Services?
Yeah, Hippy Dippy Paula's pets.
Animal.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay.
That's right.
Uh,
That's right.
great.
I
We'll
have
keep
I have a ferret I have to pick up soon, so if
I,
there's nothing else you
sure.
need from me,
Sure.
I'll probably swing by tomorrow around noon if you wanna, yeah, do some people watching. Yeah,
feel
yeah.
better already.
Hey, you look pretty cool.
Thank you. I think I'm pretty cool.
Look at you. I mean, I love it. You're all sewn together. Is that so great?
Oh, really? I did all
Wow.
the stitching myself. I've gotten pretty good at it over the years.
That's so cool. You know what? I look at this. I sewed myself up. Got a knife cut and I sewed myself up.
Well, that's actually pretty good stitching right there. That's really gonna hold because you did the double crisscross.
I did. I sure did. You know sewing. You're great. You're great. I love you, dude.
Okay. So what are you doing out here?
I Well, I'm just hanging around. At nighttime, it's a really good time to find some real good mushrooms.
Oh, you're into mushrooms, huh? Any particular kind?
Oh, I like them all. I mean, only the ones I can eat. I don't like any poisonous mushrooms. I mean, I like some funny mushrooms that might be a little poisonous as well. But really, I like to get the ones you can fry up, and I like to forage here in this park. It's a fantastic park for foraging.
Oh yeah, amazing park. I used to forage around in a park just like this. Uh, back in the day. Anyway, it's usually a lot easier if you have some sort of animal companion, I always found.
Oh gosh, yeah. You know what? I had this pig friend who would help me find mushrooms over in
No
the
kidding.
yeah, but like I haven't seen her for a while. I don't know why.
Oh, no idea what happened to her.
No, I don't know where she went. No, I used to see her, and yeah, she hasn't been around in the park, and you
Because
know,
I know this pretty good mushroom patch, but you really need a pig to find the good stuff. So it would be really nice if somebody had a pig.
yeah, exactly, right? That my friend was a pig.
Right. But you have no idea where she is.
No, do you know what happened? Do you know about her? Are you a mushroom farmer too?
Well, we're really more of a private investigator team. We're the Fae Team.
Oh, she's writing stuff down. Cool. You've got a
Yeah,
wizard hat. Neat.
that's meth. Uh,
That's right. This is a story of good cop, bad cop, and sadly for you, I'm the bad cop. I
Oh,
have to tell you everything you've said is a bold-faced lie. And where is Geraldine? And tell us now, or we're going to put you in more trouble than you can ever reckon with.
I don't know what you're talking about, math man. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my pig friend. Geraldine was her name, I guess. I just called her pig friend. She was a good friend of mine, and I don't know what happened. I don't know where she is, but she was real good at sniffing out the mushrooms. You
Tell me
know,
what happened last time you saw her.
you know, right? It was weird. The last time I saw her, instead of being with her like the lady who walks her in the park, she was with
Right.
Geraldine was with this guy. This guy, I think his name was Roger. I mean, Geraldine seemed to like him, okay, but honestly, when he brought her to the park, she came running right to me. Like it was like she didn't really want to be around him for some reason.
That's
This better
very.
be true. I'm going to turn you into a fraction.
Ooh.
You better listen to him.
Do you know that cremini mushrooms are the same as baby bellas, and that baby bellas are the same as portobellos, and that portobellos are the same as white button mushrooms?
Uh, I not almost,
I
almost.
mean, they're different ages,
They're
but they're the same.
okay, sure. You know that Roger guy? Like, okay, I have to I'm great at reading minds.
Mhm.
Who would think that a vegan would be so angry?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you have those kinds of rage issues, you should be, especially like as a chef,
Yeah,
you should be butchering meat. Like
totally.
there is nothing more satisfying than hearing the spine crack when you press down on a chicken's back to spatchcock it.
Or when you throw a spell on someone and you turn them into a frog and then all their bones just disintegrate and the noise
Yeah.
it makes. Oh, it's
Uh-huh.
delightful.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See, this is why you and I get along so well, Petunia, because we both like murder.
It's so true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we talking about murder in here?
Uh, yeah, Glenn. What
You don't want to hear about my stories killing villagers that threw rocks at me?
I actually have to I gotta go get a hornicure.
No one wants to hear my stories.
Are we interrupting your meditation?
No, you're part of my meditation. Thank you for returning. I hope you have Geraldine or news of where she is. When can I see Geraldine?
We're working on that. We're very hard at work at that.
Yeah. Roger, when when was the last time you saw Geraldine?
The last time I saw her, she was offering me some advice.
Okay.
And frankly, I thought it was a little over the top. She was saying that she was okay with having chicken on the menu. That in her opinion, chickens were not the sort of thing that you have to avoid eating. And I had an argument with her, and she turned around and said, "I'm sorry." I think she may have left.
That's tragic. That's tragic to have for her to have gone missing right after a big fight like that.
I would love to kill a chicken so much. This lovely snap of their neck. Oh, brings back memories. If only. But Geraldine, I can't go back. But she wanted to. I, is it irreconcilable differences, perhaps?
You you kind of have a bit of a, I don't know, history of not getting along with your restaurant mates. Is that accurate, Roger?
Oh, you've been talking to Frederick, have you? Well, I'll tell you what to tell Frederick. The next time he cooks something that it could be eaten by a person with pleasure will be the first time. He's no chef. He's a phony baloney TV personality. And the sooner he gets off the air, the better it will be for humanity because he doesn't know what if he speaks. He does not know what of he speaks.
So you don't miss him.
I do miss him. He's a he was a wonderful dart partner.
This-
He's a swell person deep down. He's just in the wrong business, you see. But I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, and I think he stole Geraldine from me, and I will believe that till my dying day, and I want you to prove it, please.
We will carry on with the investigation.
I will.
Thank you.
Geraldine! Geraldine! Where are you? Oh, there you are. I thought you'd run away from me. I'm so glad that you decided to leave Roger and come live behind my building.
I did you bring the fried chicken with you?
Yes, yes. I did everything you asked.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I know it's a little unseemly.
No, I'm just enjoying watching you enjoy it. I'm enjoying, yeah, watching you enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That made sense.
I just I know, eating meat in front of I'm sorry.
No, no. You know what? I realized I realized too late that all of your advice was so good. I should have listened to you. It's just I felt Roger going against me, and I had my ego, and but since you've been in my life,
I I I I feel a connection with you that I've never felt with Roger.
me too.
When you rub my belly, it it feels like I'm home.
Yes, yes. It feels like I'm wiping my feet on the welcome mat.
uh, um, I've been really scrounging for food for the last couple of days, and my pretty hungry.
I'll get you more chicken.
Oh, this time could you go to Popeyes instead of KFC? Because I really prefer their breading.
That's a brilliant idea. That's a brilliant idea. I'll go to
I mean-
Popeyes. I'll go right away.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, oh,
don't leave. Don't leave.
Okay.
I'll be right back as soon as I can.
okay.
I'm really glad we're doing this.
Me too.
See you soon.
See you.
Well, I don't know about this idea of going undercover. I think I'm not sure if anyone will quite believe it.
It's fantastic, Math. It's fantastic. I'm buying it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm.
You're pulling it off. You really look like a pig.
You feel like I am acting in a porcine manner?
Oh, look
Aw.
at your nose.
That is
Oh,
nice.
It's adorable.
Say something smart like a pig would.
Hmm. Well, there's only one way to fill out Pascal's cube, and that's with another cube. Oh,
Bravo.
You're
Bravo.
shooing. You're
Yeah.
shooing.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
I'll-
So what I
Let's,
heard,
Let's head to the park and see what happens. See if we'll hang back and we'll see if you attract anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I can smell mushrooms rather well. This spell
Oh,
does do work for that.
Oh,
So I thought I
great. We can.
might pick us up some lunch while I'm out too.
Sounds
yes.
good.
Amazing.
Over here, there's some over here. Diane, if you want to. Okay, I'm sorry. I should. Dum-de-dum, I'm a pig on a walk.
Popeye's chicken, I'm bringing Popeye's chicken back to my pig that I have Hey,
Hello? Oink.
hi.
Hello.
That's you're a pig.
Yes, you've identified me correctly on the first guess.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty smart. Uh, what are
Rather,
what are you doing here?
don't I know you from TV?
You do actually. Yes. Have you seen Balls to the Wall with
Oh, I love Balls to the
Will Sweat?
Walls. Yes, I love it more than any other show. In fact, my best friend and I, Geraldine, watch it together all the time. But I don't know where my best friend is.
You
Maybe you can help me.
you know Geraldine?
Of course. We're like this, cousin.
Oh, are you a thing?
Well, pigs are polyamorous, so everybody's a thing to everybody, but we're
Oh,
not. We mostly just chill and watch your show.
okay. Um, sure. I guess I can get into that. All right. Yeah. So
I'm not really inviting you to do that, but I just want to know where my friend is, and I'm sort of starstruck because you're so fantastic on your show, which is a fabulous show, and I could probably recite all the episodes so quickly that it would bore you. So let's not do that.
I mean, I kind of want to hear some of the episode titles.
How about a mushroom? Look at this one.
Oh, that's also nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
Oh, well, where's Geraldine? Where's Geraldine? La-di-da. That's what
well,
I
I
ask myself every day.
well, I know where she is.
You do?
Yes.
Well,
I I'm kind of helping her get out of a bad relationship, you know? So, but I mean, you're a pig, you're a friend. I mean, that could
I am a
really
pig, and
help
I am a
her.
friend. Yes,
Yeah.
let's go to Geraldine.
Wait a
Have
minute.
a, yes,
If you're her friend,
yes.
what's her favorite kind of chicken?
Well, that's a trick question because she's a vegan. She doesn't eat chicken.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Hey, when's the last time you spoke to Geraldine?
Yesterday? Look,
Hmm.
I've got to go now, but
Yeah, me too.
I'll give you my number. Let me know if you see
Oh,
Geraldine.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Oh,
Bye.
we were so close.
I tried
Darn
to
it.
send you Popeyes. I could read his
Oh,
mind.
Popeyes. This chicken eats. Oh
Ah.
my, this pig. Ugh.
Oh boy, I really don't know what we're gonna do. We know so much information, but how are we going to, Diane, how are we gonna get, how are,
I know. It's a bit much. Polyamorous pigs and what's happening? Here's the
no,
thing.
yeah,
We're clearly gonna have to tell Roger that Frederick knows where Geraldine is. We have to get them in the same room. I've
yeah,
texted both of them.
oh, good.
We're gonna meet in the bar. That's always a good place to have weird confrontations.
Yes, Frederick, Roger, and Geraldine?
She's not on my text list. Hopefully Frederick will tell her. I don't know.
That's great. Amazing.
Let's head out. I want to get wings first.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. You're both here.
What is he doing here?
What is this man doing at this bar right now?
Well, I invited you both. Our investigation has revealed, Roger, that Frederick knows where Geraldine is.
I knew it.
Here's some video if you need to see proof of him saying it.
I mean, that's just some random pig in the park. He said that he knew Geraldine, so I thought that if I pretended that I also knew where Geraldine was, that I could find her and I could bring her back to you, obviously, because I don't like that pig. It always contradicted me.
Read his mind and tell me that he's
Uh,
lying.
I'm not the mind reader one, but I've got a level
Oh,
12 polygraph qualification. And he's totally lying right now, and this is when he was telling the truth.
I believe that. Frederick, you are a person of low morals and lower esteem. And if I wish now I'd never met you, no matter how good you throw darts.
Well, you know what? She chose me, okay? Get over it.
She chose you because you pandered to her carnivorous longings, and you
Well,
know it.
it's her choice.
Geraldine,
That is enough. That is enough, Roger. I am not coming back to you. I have discovered Banchan. Banchan is a delicious line of Korean fried chicken with a soy sesame glaze, and I love it. And I love Frederick because he gets me all the chicken that I want to eat.
We eat it together, Lady and the Tramp style.
He gets me Popeyes and he gets me KFC and he gets me Banchan, and there's just no limit to the amount of fried chicken that he will give me. And I we're gonna open a fried chicken restaurant together.
Yeah, that's right. I I've realized after all this time that Geraldine is a genius, and I'm giving my life to her. I'm following everything that she tells me to do now, and my life has been going amazing. Have you seen the ratings on Balls to the Wall?
yes.
By the way, Frederick, I saw you in the park and you really almost gave the whole thing away. I was just
I'm
appalled.
so
I mean,
sorry.
I know that you're not that smart because you're human and um
I don't know pigs very well. I really couldn't tell.
it's all right. It's all right. But just you have to know that we are not polyamorous. We are monogamous. And I love you and only you. And Roger, it has never been you. You were just a source of good mushrooms.
I'm so sorry to hear you say that. But I know you are a genius, and I know we all we can do is listen to you and learn from you. And you're going too far for what I can go, and I wish the two of you happiness. And all I can say is happy eating.
Thank you very much, Roger. You are a class act, I must say.
You're okay, Roger. I'm sorry for the way I treated you when we went to a restaurant.
Let's go, Frederick.
Petunia, I was thinking that maybe we could have a pig friend here at the apartment.
Oh, I could whip up a spell, Just for a little while. Maybe we could make Glenn into a pig. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, I don't know. I think that no, I don't think we should make Glenn a pig. I think that would be confusing for Glenn.
Oh, but his bones will make all this noise. It's just so satisfying when somebody turns into an animal.
Okay, Petunia. Maybe let's just hold off on that. Okay? Maybe.
Oh.
Do you want to turn me into a frog though?
Oh, can I? Can I? You
Yeah.
should definitely call Kieran though, because Kieran loves hearing the bones crumble.
Oh, yeah. So that's what happens when I turn into a frog. My bones all crumble, right?
Yeah, it's
Very cool.
again the most satisfying noise in the world.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wah wah wah.
Oh, I'm not a frog.
Oh, it turned you into an OR nurse.
I think we'll end it there. Great job, everybody. Let's come on out, take a bow, everyone. We've got Stinkman, we got Karen, we got Melissa, we got Andy, we got Sabrina, we got Lachlan. That was, I think future generations are going to learn a lot about the relationship. Geraldine and Balzarth. I think we all felt the love there. Thank you so much, Fae Team. Thank you to you, our viewers. If you haven't already, like our videos, subscribe to our channel. It's an easy and free way to support what we do here at Improv College. And you can follow us online at improvcollege.ca. We'll have some new classes coming up this summer. That's it for this week. Join us back in a few weeks' time, right here on this channel, Improv College, for our next episode of the Fae Team. Thank you so much to you. Thank you to the players. We'll see you back here for the rest of your day.